Well, Minnesota's renewable energy standard was the first step, but we're already falling behind. And it's not good enough to say that we're going to have renewable energy when all that means is that we're buying renewable energy from other places and continuing to have our money leave the state. As someone who grew up in southwest Minnesota, who finished high school in Worthington, I think it's a sad day that the 1,000 wind turbines we have on the Buffalo Ridge are 90% owned by out-of-state and mostly out-of-country corporations. So the money that we're spending on it does not help those communities, but it's actually leaving those communities. I think instead we need homegrown energy, and we need a governor who understands that homegrown energy is the way forward, and that to meet our renewable standard we need a governor who is going to grab this problem and run forward to make sure that we're getting our energy produced right here in Minnesota. We have the fourth best solar resource in the country right here in the Twin Cities. We have some of the best wind in the nation right here in Minnesota. Geothermal heat exchangers work incredibly well here, but our policies right now aren't developing those things. And we need a governor who is going to make sure that those become our strong priorities. But probably the most exciting and the quickest thing that we can do to meet our renewable energy demand is not to raise energy demand, but it's to lower energy demand. And I'm going to change the way our utilities look at energy from selling more to make money to selling less to make money. And when we change the incentives towards efficiency, we can drop energy demand, and that means our utility dollars are going to be invested in our buildings, in our public schools, in our homes, in our commercial buildings, and we'll drop energy demand down and use our funds that you and I are writing every month when we write our utility bills to go towards energy conservation rather than energy production. It'll create jobs, and will actually meet our goals of making sure that Minnesota can become energy independent and the U.S. can become a place where the Gulf isn't polluted and we don't have to be involved in foreign wars.